Good morning, this is Scott James with Blue Water Yacht Sales. We're going to do a walk around on the 2016 Parker 2820 XLD. This boat has always been kept out of the water, no bottom paint. It does have factory installed bow thruster, and you can run that bow thruster from two different positions. You can run it from the Cockpit Helm Station and from the main helm station. So we're going to make our way aft here. Again, no bottom paint, very clean. This boat is powered by twin 300 horsepower 4-stroke Yamaha outboards. There's about 97 hours on the motors. Stainless steel props. Underwater lights, which you can see those down here. LED underwater lights. And full bracket. Here's the platform here. So I'm going to climb up inside and we'll take a good look around the inside here. All right, so we're in the cockpit here now. A couple things to point out quick. Full transom. You've got a starboard side cockpit door, large fish box that's right here, and a live well. But just below the live well, your raw water washdown is right here. Okay, so this boat has the Parker stern seat. This is a folding seat. It tucks away, and your bilge access is underneath. So this owner added a battery charger. The battery charger is located in here where the batteries are. The plug for the battery charger is right here. And so I don't know if we can switch places, maybe it'd be a good idea. And we can see, so here's the outlet for the battery charger, pull-up cleats, cockpit bimini top, and then here's that cockpit helm station. So like I mentioned before, you've got bow thruster control here, steering. You do have trim and tilt for both engines, and you've got push button start for both engines right here as well. Molded in steps to get up to your sidewalks. That's on both sides. Single fuel tank, your fuel fill. It's located right here, and we've got door, so a real door with four-sided glass all the way around. Rocket launcher, LED spreader light up top. I'm going to open this. All right, so inside here, you got two pedestal seats. This does have the passenger seat and storage box right here on the starboard side behind the helm. Here on the port side, you've got the little galley option. So you have a sink, freshwater pump, freshwater tank. Here is the refrigerator right here. A little bit of a tip-out drawer. And then also this has the grill, the little Coleman style grill that comes with this boat as well. The grill has obviously never been used. All right, so all this stuff does come with the boat. Good headroom in here. So I'm 5'10", so there's 5'10" plus that, so 6 and a couple inches of headroom. Sliding windows with screens. These are on both sides. You have opening windows here with a wiper, opening window on the starboard side with a wiper. Garmin VHF radio, Garmin GPS map 1040, so your sounder and your plotter and your radar is all in here. There is your digital Yamaha engine screen, shows you RPM, engine hours, fuel burn, fuel available, all that stuff right in that screen. Remote for your stereo. Here's anchor windlass control right here. Again, push button start and stop for both engines. Trim tabs. There's your bow thruster breaker, and there's bow thruster control at this station. So we've got stereo speakers in here as well as out there, and I'm going to step forward So here inside the cabin, it has an electric toilet with a holding tank and a Y valve for overboard discharge. This is clean. You can see the gray upholstery. Also, we do have the filler cushions for this area right here, and they're hard bottom cushions, so you don't need any additional pieces. It's just these two pieces. You pop them in place and you fill the V-berth here. So good room for storage. The door behind us is lockable, so you can put your fishing gear in here, lock the door, walk away. I'm going to take a break here now. I'm going to go turn the battery switch on, and then I'll show you engine hours and I'll power up the electronics. Okay, I have the battery switches turned on now. Dual batteries, by the way, 2 switches. So inside the cabin you have an overhead dome light. It's white that way, red if we switch it that way. VHF radio here, I have that on now. So all right, and then Garmin GPS map 1040 XS. So you've got sounder module in here. You've got traditional view, down view, and you can split your frequencies. So that's pretty nice. If we go back and we go to charts, we can see we have navigational chart. We've got you do have radar overlay, so if I turn the radar on, you can overlay your radar picture over your GPS screen. All right, so on the Yamaha gauge here, I've got us over to show total hours, and we're at 97.4 on the port engine, 96.5 on the starboard engine. Again, stereo, windlass, bow thruster control, so compass is there. So pretty straightforward. We'll make our way up on the bow and just do a real quick look up there. A couple things to note: aluminum window frames. Everything here really is in very, very good condition. You see very little tarnish. Smells good. The carpet that's on the ceiling and the walls and all that looks good. No mildewing or anything like that. So it's a good, clean boat. Okay, so we're standing up here on the starboard deck now. Again, I just want to point out a couple things. Aluminum rocket launcher with the cockpit spreader light. That's an LED light. That's a factory option. Garmin XHD, so HD radar. It's a dome radar, obviously. VHF antennas here. Forward deck hatch. That's a tailor-made hatch. Again, just take a look at, we got a little bit of dew from last night, but everything here looks clean. Windshield frames look clean. Stainless bow rail. Again, minimal tarnish there. And then if we look, the last thing I'll point out here, factory anchor pulpit with windlass. This is a Lumar Pro Fish windlass, so that's the free fall. It has free fall and it has power down, power up. So anyway, 2016 Parker 2820 XLD at Blue Water Yacht Sales. I'm Scott James. You can reach me at 757-570-3944. Thank you for your time.